Now, I was a big fan of the TaylorMade Hi Toe wedges, and I was also a big fan of the TaylorMade raw wedges. So when I found out they were combining the two, I thought, yeah, I'll be a fan of that. Let's do it, and let's do it now. Hi everyone, James Robinson here guys. First things first, I'd like to warmly welcome you all to the channel. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel if you're not new to the channel. But guys, if you are new to the channel and this is your first time watching, make sure you do consider hitting that subscribe button below. That way you won't miss any of the great golf related content I bring to you guys every single day. In today's video, we're talking the TaylorMade Hi Toe 2 raw wedges, and I'm a fan of these. You see, for me, there's something about the full face scoring lines that just looks really, really good on wedges. I know we've seen it before on the Callaway PM grind, we've seen it before on the Ping Glide 2 wedges, and we've also seen it before on the TaylorMade Hi Toe wedges. Now we've got them in the raw finish. This is the aged copper finish, and it's designed to rust in time to help maintain spin levels. I actually took this one out of the wrapper a few days ago, got it wet and put it in my garage. I'll show you it in a second. First of all, we're going to pick some yardages. So we've got 60 degree, 56 degree and 52 degree. I'm going to try and hit some 40-yard shots with the 60 degree, some 80-yard shots with the 56 degree and some 100-yard shots with the 52 degree, because these tests aren't all about distance, are they? Right. I forgot what I've said already. 40 yards with the 60. Oh, stop it. Stop it. What a start. Now, I'm not going to lie guys, I would love to be doing this test outside on a chipping green on a golf course where we can see the ball spin back from 100 yards into the hole every single time. I'd also just love to be out there duffing them and thinning them, but we're not there at the minute because we're still unfortunately in lockdown, which is why I'm doing this test inside. I will do something with these clubs outside once we're allowed back out, but for now, let me show you this. So as mentioned guys, this is the Tour Preferred Raw finish. It's designed for maximum spin performance and will rust after removal. So let's give it a go. Rust. Rust. Okay, maybe it takes time. So this is the club that I took the wrapper off just a few days ago and I wet it a little bit, left it in my garage so it could oxygenize a little bit. You can see little bits of rust getting on there now, so it obviously takes a little bit of time for that to sink in. The wrapper's been off this about 5 seconds. I do actually love the clean looks of that, but there is something about a raw wedge finish which for me, I just absolutely love it. Guys, also in today's video, I've teamed up with the guys at golfgeargiveaways.co.uk. You may have seen them on Instagram, you may have seen them on my Instagram. I've been posting a few bits with them. And basically what they do is give golfers a chance to win premium products at a fraction of the price. All the draws that the guys do are guaranteed to be drawn. There are no extensions, so make sure you do check out the link in the description, check out the website. There's also a discount code JR50, so make sure you enter that and you'll get 50% off your entry. And draws this week do include the new TaylorMade 2 Hi Toe raw wedges. They're £6 a go. There's also a Titleist driver of your choice, also at £6 a go, and a Garmin G40 GPS watch there, £4 a go. So remember, JR50 gets you 50% off. Also, if you want to sign up to the newsletter, then you'll not miss further updates and discounts. There's been some really cool draws on there in the last few weeks, so make sure you get down there if you want to enter. If you don't, no problem. Right, let's have another 40-yarder. Come on the nose. Oof. That one was a bit short. Now, if you do strike them out of there, unfortunately, the technology in these new TaylorMade raw Hi Toe wedges won't help you. Like nothing will. And that's going to bring the averages down a little bit for the 40-yard shot. So we're going to have to up it a little bit. I'm going to try and play a 50-yard shot. The idea is we're going to hit a load of shots with the 52, 56 and 60 and just see if we can hit those yardages we want to hit. Better. Better. And you see, I always do find it a really funny one when testing wedges, because I'm obviously a big believer that when you buy new golf clubs, you have to show a level of consistency to see a gain. So what we're hoping to gain from these new TaylorMade wedges, are we hoping to gain more spin, or we're hoping to gain more accuracy, or we're hoping to gain more consistency through the strikes to help us get pin high? That's what I'd be hoping to gain. And to help us do that, TaylorMade have brought in the improved thick thin design. That's designed to help improve CG, improve feel, and provide a much more precise flight. So that's this thing you can see here. Right, let's go a couple more shots with the lob wedge and then move into 56. Gotta be 40. 53! Ah! Although the averages there should be about right. One more. One more. And then I think I said 80, didn't I? See, it's all about, it doesn't matter how far you hit your driver. Well, it does, I lie. It does matter how far you hit your driver. But if you can hit a club 40 yards on demand, 80 yards on demand, and 100 yards on demand pretty much every time, you're going to be pretty good at scoring, generally. Right, so the average so far with this is 41. So we've got no room for error. Really, we need a 39, ideally. Oh, I've knifed it, 34. Oh, that was terrible. That was the first one where there was a little bit of pressure on, and you can all see how the technique totally changed. Right, 56. You guys know the drill. We're gonna start on the toe actually this time, and there we go, wrap that off. You can come down here, and then this. It's a great feeling actually. Whoever does buy these, as long as you get it nailed on. I mean, that's a bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I've had a nightmare there. Right, finally got that off. 80 yards with this, so it's nearly for me, like a 90% shot. I think a full one will go about 100 yards with this 56. So let's, probably about here I would think. Anyone else use the clock method for your distances when pitching? I do. .75, and actually the net isn't really high enough for that. That's, I mean, it's a decent shot. Where's the ball gone? Apparently this is where balls go to die. Don't fancy getting down there somehow. So yeah, I turned the mic off when I went behind there to, basically I got covered in cobwebs, I swore a lot, and we've hit a couple of good shots. I can't help you any more than that. Right, are we on now? Are we on? Oh, what an eventful day. Right, we're nearly, I think, a couple of 80s, you know, and we're nearly there. I do love the feel of these. I think they feel particularly good. They do mark up quickly, as you can see in the face here. They do mark up quite quickly, but a lot of that is just ball residue and will come off. And it's funny, I don't particularly mind wedges that mark up as long as I hit them out the middle. My black Vokeys marked up so quickly, and I hit a few bunker shots out the toe and it's kind of ruined them. 77. Right, we've got one more 56 to go. What's the average? Oh, the average is 79. Right. So again, you see, if it was a 4-shot test, I'd be absolutely on the money. I'm aware that I've been kind of a little bit hit and miss, but I don't really care, to be fair. Right, we need an 80-yarder. Come on. Be good. Be good. 73. No. Right, and you'll see straight away with the 52 here that it's not got the full face scoring lines, but I quite like that because for me, with a 52-degree wedge, generally I'm going to be hitting full shots or nearly full shots. So looking down at this, it does look wonderful. 93. I'm not concentrating. Not concentrating at all. Right, come on, you're better than this. Well, you're not. I keep saying this in videos. I'm not better than this at all. That's a long way short if you're attacking a green. Better. Better. Lovely ball flight as well. I'm quite enjoying everything about these wedges, to be honest. Oh, how's that touch? Just nice to be hitting balls. I can't wait to get outside. Cannot wait. Funnily enough, I struck that one better and it went way higher as well. Another short one. Right, come on, 100 yards. It's not that hard. It's amazing how much better you would get at golf if you just did this more often. I am talking to myself in the edit, so if you're listening in the edit, practice your wedges, you absolute moron. 100 on the nose. On the nose. Right, last shot. How far away are we from the average? It's not helped me checking so far, but I will. 97. I tell you what guys, with the 4 shots, I've done remarkably well on an average. I've been 1 off and 3 off. So this needs to be around 103-ish. No, more like 105. 103! Yes! Right, that is a bunch of shots hit with the new TaylorMade Hi Toe 2 raw wedges. How do they perform? Difficult to say in here, I know. I can't wait to get them out and practice some bunker shots with them, do different lob shots, flop shots even, with the full face scoring line 60 degree. But how have I managed to control my distances with them? Remember, 40 yards, 80 yards, 100 yards. Let's take a look. So we'll look at dispersion, even though really it shouldn't be bad at all. That's my 52 degree. Not bad, not bad. It is quite easy to pull pitch shots, isn't it? As you can see there with the 56. Again, not too bad, no shanks at least. And the 60, always a funny, because I get a bit more handsy when I'm trying to do delicate shots. Remember, that was the 40-yarder. Right, numbers. We have, and I think we're just going to jump straight onto the averages really. 39 for the 40. I mean, the total was 40, but we're going to go on pitch because yeah, I hate looking at total numbers on launch monitors. 77 for the 80, not bad, I mean very, very good. And 98 for the 100 with the 52. Now, if we're to look at all the numbers, I'm not going to lie, that is a bit of a false pretense because there were some of them all over the shop. I had to kind of rescue ones, as you can see there, 50 for the 20s and things like that. That one wasn't bad for the 100. And there for the 80, I had one that kind of brought them all back up. But for me, that is a great way to practice random distances. If you set yourself an average target and work out what you need to get to then hit that target, you're never going to go 80, 80, 80, 80 unless you're a tall player or a very, 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 very good wedge player. So if you go 85, then you have to work out, I need to go 76, 74 to average that out. It's quite a nice way of practicing. It gives you some goals to do. And I've really enjoyed it with these new TaylorMade wedges. What do I think? I like that they've gone raw finish on them. I didn't enjoy the finish on the Hi Toe standard wedges. That just looked really old, really, really quick. I think the rusty finish is going to do them a massive favour. I do enjoy a full face scoreline lob wedge, I'm not going to lie, so I might well test that more. And apart from that, they're good. I can't wait to get them outside is my kind of premise to this video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also check out Golf Gear Giveaways UK on Instagram because they're doing, don't break please, because they're doing a draw for these wedges this week and the discount code is JR50 up until the 1st of March to get in there. I believe you have to be in the UK for that and the draw will be made on Instagram on their Golf Gear Giveaways UK page. Right, 56, 80 yards to finish on. Oh, it's gone again. 83 though. I've got another video to film. Why have I done that? I've got to get messy again now. Spun at 10,000. Wasn't worth it. Guys, thank you so much. Hit that like button and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.